Hello there. The following is a playthrough request. Now, if you would like your own, not so hard. Donate to my PayPal. Link in the description below. One story has already came to an end. Now we gotta move on to the second. This is part 2 of the DLC for Digimon Story Time Stranger. And now we will begin the second mission. And the funny thing is that you can always replay them whenever you want to get Talent Awakening Booster EXs. You can get a whole lot of them for quite a lot. Now we're about to begin the second episode. Gaku-Ran. I have observed another irregular space. It seems that a new Akashic backdoor has emerged. I'd like for you to investigate again. Should you be willing to accept this task, please access the elevator here. Beyond this point lies a world askew. Best of luck with your investigation. Would you like to enter Akashic Backdoor 2? Please do not hesitate to call if you need assistance. I can return you to the in-between theater instantly. Well then, please proceed.
This is another Akashic backdoor. Basically, that same Digimon has once again warped the natural laws of the world. You'll have to defeat them, just like you did before.
Now begins Gaku-Ran. Let us investigate.
Well done.
This seems different.
Good.
Very different. Now we need... Yep, we found the right one. But let me at least check just for the lulz. Well, let's head to the next one. No signals detected. But we gotta head here to the next door. And now we take you down.
Well done.
There you go. I need that.
Feed into the dust of space-time.
I'm the biggest, baddest, toughest Digimon around. You think a bluff like that is gonna make me back off?
Absorbent. Bang.
Flashy Boss Punch!
As I feared, it seems Parallelmon has created another Akashic backdoor. It has to be destroyed, just like before. I'm counting on you.
Are you finally awake? It wasn't easy dragging you all the way over here. I'm BanchoLeomon. Who are you? So, you were thrown into this world because of Parallelmon too, huh? How about we work together so we can both go home? Of course, I understand not wanting to work with someone you barely know. So, let's get to know each other. With the best possible form of communication. Our fists! What do you say to a one-on-one best-of-3 match?
Hello, folks.
This is Occult Tokyo TV. Am I dreaming right now? I'm in hot pursuit of the Digimon known as Parallelmon. I got hit by their beam of light and somehow ended up here. Where exactly am I? And what kind of place is this? Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to find out. I'm... A human? Don't scare me like that! Wait, I know you. You? It can't be. Where have you been? I thought for sure you were dead. Oh, now I get it. I've crossed over into the afterlife, haven't I? No offense, but your story just doesn't add up. I mean, right now, the major cities are barely functioning, and the countdown to the apocalypse has already begun. Most people have given up and are just waiting to meet their doom. What have you been doing all this time?
From what I can tell, she comes from a different time and space than you do. This kind of thing often happens when an Akashic back door is left unchecked. Space-time distortions continue to multiply until the world is no longer able to maintain its proper form.
I understand your confusion. It all stems from Parallelmon's beam of light, the absorbent bang. It's apparently able to bend the very fabric of both time and space. I was also caught up in that beam and sent here. What do you say we all team up and take down Parallelmon together?
Yeah, I suppose there's no point to us just standing around. And more importantly, there are people waiting to see my videos. I need to get back to my world. Even if this is the afterlife, I plan on being the first person in history to capture it on film.
And I plan on beating Parallelmon senseless. We'll need more help in order to do that, however. If I can wake up a certain warrior, I'm sure he'll agree to lend us his fists as well. He's probably also been sent here from another world. The Nameless White Warrior. It happened just after I arrived here. I was attacked by Parallelmon before I even knew what was going on. The White Warrior saved me. I'm not sure if he used up all of his strength, but he then fell into a deep slumber. I owe him, and it's important to always repay one's debts. I swear on my title of Bancho to return the favor.
You're quite the character. I can see my viewership numbers going through the roof. We should totally do a collab for Occult Tokyo TV. We'll call it Journeys with a Bancho Underworld Edition.
What's a collab?
It's when two warriors bump fists and swear to fight together. Oh, the viewers will love your life. Fighting style.
Very well. Fist bump accepted. Let us collab. Just make sure your camera captures my jacket flowing in the wind. Also, there's a friend who was sent to this world alongside me. The two of us split up to try to find a way to awaken the warrior in white. But my friend hasn't come back yet. I'm afraid she was attacked by Parallelmon. Come with me. I'm gonna go find out what happened.
BanchoLeomon and Hiroko Sagisaka join our party. And this is an alternate version. And I still have to work on completing everything. Alright, now let's go. Parallelmon's here already? They came out of nowhere. There's no way I can set up my camera in time. Shouldn't we be getting out of here? So what to do? Guess I'll have to enter the door to the left. If we use these doors... Oh, the door's open! Let's hide! If we use these doors to our advantage, we should be able to sneakily sneak past Parallelmon. Ah! They're here too! What the heck is happening? We gotta run for it! Huh? There's no Parallelmon in sight. Is this the only safe room? Well, we don't know. We're behind them, and they haven't noticed us? They seriously haven't noticed. Of course they didn't. The door nearby. And this leads us to a portal.
This is an Akashic backdoor, a pathway that connects points in time and space together haphazardly. Beyond such doors, past, present, and future are chaotically shuffled, then merged together with no regard to order. This isn't necessarily the same Shinjuku you're familiar with. You should proceed with caution.
What does it all mean? What we're looking at is the old Shinjuku, back before the apocalypse came knocking on our doors.
This used to be a peaceful place?
That's right. You don't see this kind of beauty anymore in the world I come from.
I see. This must be difficult for you.
I believe this woman comes from a future in which the global collapse has already started. A post-Shinjuku Inferno world. It was this incident you call the Shinjuku Inferno that fueled Parallelmon's rise to power. It led to numerous space-time disturbances, which Parallelmon used to its advantage in order to grow stronger.
Bring us back to our own world right now! Prepare yourself!
Oh, glorious. We gotta fight her. BanchoLeomon, data type, mega level. Weaks to fire and metal. No worries.
I'm counting on you.
Because I have just the one for the job.
I'm counting on you.
Now to also send in Rosemon burst mode.
I'm counting on you.
And to let him deal with it.
Here I go. Darkness zone.
You wish.
Here goes! Twin pedal! Yeah!
Damage immune.
Death Slinger!
That didn't work.
Twin pedal!
Nice trick. Now it's my turn.
You have my thanks.
Time we end this.
Yes.
Calm down!
Oh, what am I even doing?
You didn't come back, so I was starting to worry.
Sorry about that. Before I knew it, the way back was blocked off. But enough about me. Who are those humans?
It's another Bancho! Wow, this makes for an amazing shot!
Teaming up with others from different worlds and different times? I love it. I'm in. That reminds me, there was something weird in the room back there. I think we should check it out.
All right, let's go take a look.
Over there. That thing you see. Hmm? Is that me? That was the day I saw Inori for the last time. I still see it in my dreams. If only I hadn't fainted then. If I had known it was going to be the last time, I would have said so much more. I miss you, Inori. Wait, what just happened? I have no idea. I suppose we should keep looking elsewhere. BanchoLeomon, you should go back to the square where we met the warrior in white and get some rest. Certainly not. I'm going with you. Aren't you tired after all this exploring? How could I be tired at a time like this? I simply want to be by your side. Eh? What are you trying to say? Spit it out already. Fine. Just go wherever you want then. Yep. There's more. Oh, crud. I need the safety guard. And this one leads to another portal. Let's head in.
That's...
Are you another one of Parallelmon's goons?
Is that another friend of yours?
No, definitely not. I imagine he's another victim of Parallelmon that's been sent here from another world. However...
I can tell by your Gaku-Ran, your jacket. You're no ordinary Digimon.
When a Bancho's life reaches its end, their title is passed down to a worthy successor. It seems this Digimon was passed the torch.
Hey, so I'm guessing you got blasted here by Parallelmon too, huh? As a fellow Bancho, I already know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, let's team up and beat the daylights out of Parallelmon together!
Not a bad idea. But if we're going to fight together, we have to get something out of the way first. Isn't that right?
Yeah. I need to know if I can trust you to have my back. And the quickest way to do that is with our fists!
Hell yes! Let's do this, Digimon E Digimon.
I'm not sure I see the logic here. Who is the true Bancho? It's a one-on-one battle between worlds. You won't believe who wins.
Preparations complete.
Now we fight against Bancho Stigmon, who's a free-type insectoid. Will this be enough to stop me to take him down? Let's find out. Yeah.
Plasma shot.
Yeah, let's hit the high field.
No.
Having high field is going to help me out.
Behold, all delete.
Hope you're ready. Lion Slash!
But he gets like 4 actions a turn.
Better be ready.
Depth charge sky.
Speeding it up is not going to help you.
Yeah.
Please. Ouch! Not bad. Not bad at all. Yes, you are indeed a true Bancho. I too felt a sense of integrity in your blows. Now let us fight one alongside one another. No, wait. I believe the word I'm looking for is collab. Collab? It's a bond forged between those who bump fists together. I like that. Okay, let's get out there and show them what we've got, brother. They've managed to reach some kind of understanding. Although I imagine you must have taken quite a beating, absorbing so many of my blows. There's a friend of mine resting in the square. You should probably recuperate there for a while, too. I appreciate your concern. You really do pack quite a punch. We'll need you when the final battle comes around. Go and rest up until then. Oh, one of these again. After Inori disappeared, I became completely obsessed with making videos. I was filming like a maniac each and every day. My channel continued to gain subscribers, and with that my revenue started to grow too. I worked desperately to earn the money I needed in order to reach out to Inori and the others. To ask them, where are you gone? And to tell them I'm still right here. There it goes again. What's up with these things? I'm not sure. Looks like we've got no choice but to keep investigating. Not again! No, there's nothing there this time.
A Digimon I've never met before. Were you hit by Parallelmon's beam of light too? Why don't you answer me? I see. So you also have a Gaku-Ran jacket over your shoulders.
You know, some say silence is a virtue. If you are truly worthy of that Gaku-Ran, then let your fists do the talking.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Yeah, he's definitely a Bancho, all right. He's got the strength needed to lead, no matter where he might be from. If you're looking for a fight, you've got one. But at least tell me your name.
I'm BanchoLeomon, and you are...
The name's BanchoLeomon. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna hold back. Like you said, it's time to let our fists do the talking. But I don't think you're gonna like this conversation.
Talk all you want. You can't hide your insecurity from me. Digimon like you, you're all bark, no bite. I'll show you the strength I gained, training deep within Mugen Mountain.
Bancho on Bancho violence? You need to see this. Find out if these two reach some kind of understanding.
BanchoLeomon, virus type, mineral, mega. And he resists physical attacks, which means we're gonna have to use specials.
Strike of the 7 stars.
That's gonna help us out.
You want some of this? Plasma shot.
Another round of boost linking can do. Since it resists physical, so how about we use magical? Yeah, darkness zone.
Darkness zone.
Banshaku dust!
All right.
This'll have to do it.
Strike of the 7 stars.
Had to be done.
Yeah.
Well, how do you like the taste of my fists? Just telling you with words seems too boorish. I'd rather tell you with my actions. Brother, I believe I now understand everything you wanted to say. They've reached a mutual understanding. I guess their fists really did do the talking. Let's work together to take down Parallelmon. What do you say we help ourselves to have ourselves a collab? A what? What's that? Some kind of super powerful move? It's a bond forged between those who bump fists. I see. I like the sound of that. How does this keep on working? Well, you must have suffered no minor amount of damage from our fight. We'll need your help when the final battle comes. Until then, please rest in the square alongside my other friends. Oh, another one of those crystal things. I remember this. This is after I had just bombed a presentation. To try to make my dream to produce anime come true, I went door to door pitching to several different companies. I wanted my work to spread all around the world. and to reach Inori and the others. That's why, on the cover of my pitch deck, I had a character who looked a lot like you, Dan. I still have no idea what all this is supposed to mean. Let's continue with our investigation. Let's change up our team this time, because we're gonna need virus types for the job. Yeah, I'm bringing in No, Gundramon will not work. Parallelmon will have to do. Not again!
Wow.
Got this courage attachment too. Now the fourth one.
You've been sent by Parallelmon to take me out, huh?
Another one? Do you know this one too?
No, I've never met this Digimon in my life.
I was just about to come over to you and pay my respects personally. You've got guts to come at me first.
Wait, you're...
So you've noticed. I too have been entrusted with a Gaku-Ran.
Yeah, that's... a pretty impressive fake.
Huh?
I know your type. A poser, a wannabe. Somebody who buys all the best gear but can't back it up. Look, I'm flattered you look up to me, but these Gaku-Ran don't just grow on trees. And since my jacket is the real deal, it can only mean that yours is nothing but a fake.
Wait, this isn't fake. We're from two different
Like I'm gonna wait just cause you say so! Come on! It's time for your beatdown!
Called out! That's a big accusation from a little Bancho. You don't want to miss this fight.
Now we fight BanchoLeomon. Data type, Mega level. Time for us to bring the pain. We gotta bring the pain. Time for a madness merry-go-round deluxe.
Madness merry-go-round deluxe. Ready to go. You better be ready. Golden Rush.
Yeah, how about we finish it with this? Now let's go.
Madness merry-go-round deluxe.
Done and done.
Oh my.
Damn it! How could I lose to a phony like this? I've come to a conclusion after our fight. You are indeed a Bancho worthy of my respect. Of course I am! You're the one who's a fraud! I'm no fraud. And I'm not someone who takes my title of Bancho lightly either. Now listen to me, my brother. Sorry about that. I suppose I got a bit carried away with the name calling and stuff. I get it now. So you're kind of Bancho from another dimension, huh? I'm asking you to fight by my side, brother, so we can all go back to our original world. Will you join me for a collab? A collab? It's a bond forged between those who bump fists. Yeah, that sounds fire. How does BanchoLeomon keep doing this? Speaking of fists, I imagine my fist gave you quite the beating. You should take some time to recover. I'll show you where our friends are currently resting. We're gonna need your strength for the final battle. Another glowing crystal. At last, the day my anime was to be presented to the public finally arrived. But it was the beginning of the end of the world. Some kind of rift opened up in the sky above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building, and there was a flash. I was lucky enough to escape underground, but it was a living hell from that day onward. I was focusing on capturing it all on camera, the world as it ended. I'm not sure I understand it all, but it sounds like your world is facing quite the predicament. It must have been fate that brought us together here. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. After all, we're in this collab together, right? The bond forged between those who bump fists. That's not something to be taken lightly. Thank you. For now, though, I really have to get back to my original world. There are people waiting to see my videos. There you are! Something happened to the warrior in white. I thought I should let you know immediately. What? Come on, let's go back.
Ah, the White Warrior! You're awake at last! I owe you a great debt. As a real man, I have a duty to express my gratitude in person. Will you at least tell me your name?
I am Omnimon.
I see. My name is Bancho...
No need. I do not require an explanation of who you are.
You prefer to let your fists do the talking too. I think we'll get along just fine.
I very much doubt that.
I observed everything while I slumbered, including your duels. You saw a black crystal in each of those areas, did you not? My consciousness was trapped inside.
What do you mean?
Those crystals are a mechanism designed to control this blank space. My mind and body were used to power them. I was unable to resist as they continued to drain my energy. But then, something changed. Suddenly, it felt like someone else was being drained, just like me. I felt their presence in the crystals as well, but I could tell that person never stopped resisting. I heard a voice constantly crying out, yearning to be heard by those they hold most dear, and the owner of that voice.
Me? Why me?
Well, you are constantly recording videos. That means there's someone out there you want to reach, does it not?
But I don't have that kind of power.
Here, pure strength means nothing. Parallelmon in this space, it draws upon the power of sincere wishes, made from the heart. For example, if there were someone who wished to go back in time, Parallelmon uses their wish to bend space-time to their will. It seems the power of your wish, your heart, it exceeded Parallelmon's expectations.
So you're telling me that physical strength doesn't matter? That it's all about what's in here? Deep in your heart?
I have no idea if such a thing is possible or not. I can make a number of educated guesses, though. If this world is powered by the energy of others, then it might be possible to influence it with similar energies. If the control mechanism exists physically as crystals, it's only natural to assume there is a limit to their capacity. I imagine her wish, a wish that exceeded Parallelmon's expectations, caused some kind of overflow. And as a result, Hiroko was able to assume control over this Akashic backdoor on a subconscious level. That's probably why the crystals were filled with recreations of nothing but Hiroko's memories.
At any rate, much like all of you, I also need to return to my original world. Let us defeat Parallelmon, the Ravager of time and space, and escape this place together.
The final showdown, huh? This is the moment my fists have been waiting for.
My wounds have healed. I'm ready for action whenever you are.
I've had enough rest.
Let's get out there and show them what the Omnimon Alliance is made of!
I feel the strength of your spirit, everyone. But we should split up our forces in case anything happens.
I'm coming with you. I've had enough rest, and I am certain that the knowledge I gained while imprisoned in the crystals will prove useful to our cause.
So, there's room for just one more.
Omnimon joins our party. Before that, though... I would have it be Rust Tyrannomon. Well, let's get Balphamon SM. Because it'll help me unlock Balphamon RM. Sucks there's no evil version of Cherubimon, though. But don't I already have an evil Cherubimon? No, I don't. And Denobimon. Well, now I can finally make a level 99 Tiger Vespamon. Yeah, I know I have more than one. But still. Gonna work on getting Venom Myotismon. And I'll see if I can make a level 99 Neptunemon. Why not? Level 99 Rust Tyrannomon. And for this team, we need to make sure we're all vaccines. And for our last member, before that though, where is... Oh yeah, we talked to her first. There's not much, but let me give you a copy of the audio and video I've taken so far. It's a content gold mine, but this is serious. We have no idea what the future might hold, so I'm trusting you with its data. Who knows? Something in them might prove useful. We get Hiroko's memory card. And for this, we're picking you. I'm going with you. That's all I'm going to say about that. If you want to speak, then do so with your fists. Okay, preparations are complete. It's one possibility of many, but based on what I saw while imprisoned in the crystals, Parallelmon's objective appears to be preservation and continued expansion of his territory. To that end, they may have been kidnapping powerful beings to use them in these black crystals. Surely never expected us to take such action. Let us bring an end to this. This is as far as you go, Parallelmon, Ravager of time and space. They vanished! What is Parallelmon trying to pull?
Now's our chance. You got it. Ready to launch.
Yep, we have to deal now with Valkyriemons, Mega Digimon.
Now, that strike of the 7 stars.
Thanks.
Okay, Plasma Shot.
Plasma shot!
Let's bring it all delete.
Behold, all delete.
There! Preparations complete.
Strike of the 7 stars.
You want some of plasma shot?
All delete.
Now we gotta find Parallelmon. Let's go. Over there! Parallelmon! Here we spent all this time running away from Parallelmon, and now they're the one fleeing from us. Is it waiting for us to exhaust ourselves? It is clearly trying to turn this into a test of endurance. We must come up with some kind of plan in response. If we could just block off its path somehow, we might be able to corner it. Yes, and I believe I know how we can accomplish that feat, but it depends on you. Me? Though it was only for a short time, you managed to seize control of the mechanism governing this whole world. I doubt you intended it, but you have gained some influence over this world. It should respond to your fervent wish. You need only keep your wish, the wish that your voice might be heard, at the forefront of your mind and your heart. Now come, let us return to the places where you found those black crystals that govern this world. Yeah.
Well done. Good. Well done. Well done. Great.
Good. You may be able to make this world respond to your will. Go on, try making your wish. Inori, just look at what's become of the world. Everyone's just given up. I can feel it too. It's like my heart is breaking. But I keep on filming. I'm not even sure why. Somehow I just can't stop myself. I think it's because you've always been such a good friend to me, Inori. Even though it was all my fault. Yes, very good. This world is responding to your sincere wish. Okay, next.
Great. Well done.
Good. Now let your most fervent wish flow into that crystal. Oh, I was so close. So close to getting Parallelmon on camera that time. I thought I warned you to stay away from that thing. Why are you so obsessed with Parallelmon anyway? It can travel freely through space-time, right? If you could analyze its data for me, then maybe we could get my voice to reach my friends. It'd be like an interdimensional messenger, communicating across time and space, right? You wish to send your voice across time and space, so the source of your determination is concern for your friends. You make it sound a lot more complicated than it actually is. It's just that when I think of them, Inori and the others, I can't help but want to do something. I do not know if this is mere coincidence or fate, but concern for one who is close to me fills my soul as well. We must return to our original worlds at all cost. Now let us move on. Your wish will make this world whole. Ah, great, I didn't know they were gonna show up. Well, they want to force my hand, then they're gonna get it.
Great! Great! Well done! Good, good! Great!
Now they're in the hallways. Now exert your influence over that crystal. Parallelmon? They're a hostile Digimon we haven't been able to get much of a handle on so far. Dr. Simmons has a theory that they can travel freely through space-time. Is that really possible? But never mind, I'm on it. Not this time, you aren't. Parallelmon isn't like any other Digimon you've dealt with so far. Let this one go. No, I'm gonna do this. I don't care what it takes. I'm getting Parallelmon on camera. Just you wait and see. This is a bit out of order, but I think you seem to get the idea. I see. So although you may not have any special power yourself, you possess a unique resolve to take action. That requires a level of determination far beyond that of the powerful. Perhaps it was more than a mere fluke than you managed to resist the control of this mechanism. Well, I don't know about any of that. I was just desperate. And that is good enough. Come, let us move on. Soon we will have control over all the crystals.
Great! Great! Great!
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Now make your wish. This world may respond to the voice of your heart. Let me help with what public safety's doing. I can record footage of Digimon and anomalous phenomena to provide you with information. I'll admit, with all that's going on right now, we do need help, but I'm not about to put a civilian's life at risk. Me being a civilian isn't going to matter if the world comes to an end. I just don't want to give up. Not yet. Not when it was all my fault. When you and his mom went to the movie theater to see the new Agent Alpha movie, I was the one who gave him the tickets. You and his mom never came home that day. They got caught up in the anomalous phenomenon. In spite of all that, Inori always stayed by my side as a true friend. That's why. I see. So it is grief and determination that fills your soul. Huh? And it is the voice of your heart that the crystals are responding to. We must keep this up. I am sensing something. Parallelmon is no longer moving around as they were before. We should return to where the others are resting and prepare ourselves for battle.
Your voice, your wish. Though I may not be who it was intended for, I heard it all the same.
If I can bring back info on Parallelmon, my dream just might come true. To be a messenger across time and space, and for my voice to reach Inori and the others. And for that, I need to get back to my world.
Perhaps it was no mere coincidence that we met here. I, too, seek to return to my world for the sake of a friend. Regrettably, that companion of mine was corrupted when Parallelmon stole away something very dear to him. Now, I must put a stop to my friend. In honor of our friendship, it must be my hand that deals the final blow. My resolve, my grief. That is what drives me.
For our friends. That's something we can get behind too. We all have things important to us that we need to protect. So let's fight together and go home. Together, I know we can do it. After all, we are brothers, sworn fist to fist!
The time has come.
Your form!
Wow.
My companions, thank you for standing behind me. Your words have reassured me that my resolve was not mistaken. It is only right that we give our all for our friends. The Ravager of time and space will soon meet their end. Come now, let us do battle with Parallelmon!
Now it's time we finish this. And we put them back into more training. Yeah, I can't help it because I want to make sure I be ready for when New Game Plus drops and I'd be have to force to bring out 9,999 stats. With the right strategy to boot. Let's do this. Time to confront Parallelmon now.
Why do you stand in my way? Resistance is futile. I can see the future. None may triumph over fate.
Oh? Then you were able to foresee this future. A lone human, able to take control over the world you created, with nothing but love for her friends. The future is forged by determination and will. It begins now, from this very moment. We will all return to our worlds and determine our own fates, guided by what we believe is right. So it is time for you, Ravager of Time, to meet your end!
Ready to launch.
Digimon from another dimension have been summoned. This is Parallelmon. Same fight, same strategy, but he's got two others. Tankdramon and Darkdramon. They're not important. They're legit not important. What you need to focus on is Parallelmon itself. You do not want to leave it alone because it'll boost up his defenses and make it nigh unstoppable to beat. So if I were you, take him down now. Focus all your efforts on Parallelmon and the fight's over. But if your stats are 9,999, there you go. Why the hell would they want to do that? That is so stupid, I swear to God. You don't even get anything. But now it's time for me to bring forth the Shining Gold Solar Storm.
Some of this! Shining Gold Solar Storm!
They faltered. Strike now! All right, now's our chance. Banchos, on me!
Right! Let's
That makes for a good thumbnail, though. You shall pay dearly for this. I exist across countless worlds. I am infinite! Uh-oh. The Akashic backdoor is becoming unstable, now that its master has been defeated. If you don't hurry and get out of there, you might end up disappearing into some far-flung corner of space-time. We gotta find somewhere to evacuate! Okay, but where? This place has already started to crumble. We need to get out of here and get back to our previous location.
What is this? We're completely blocked in!
If you can control the crystals that govern this world, surely you can do something.
Like what? All I can do is wish really hard. It worked.
Is that a way out?
Whoa, that's crazy! I'm like the god of this world!
A world that's completely fallen apart.
Ugh, for real. I wish I'd gotten more content out of this.
Our meeting was no coincidence. At least, that is what I will choose to believe. I do not know if those you wish your voice to reach are in my world, but I will do all I can to relay your message. I will spread the word that Hiroko Sagisaka has not given up.
We'll all spread that same message in our worlds, too. It will be a true collab. A bond forged between those who bump fists!
I hope that, in some form, your wish that your voice will reach across time and space comes true.
Thank you. To be honest, I'd been really scared, and I was doing my best to be brave. But now that I've met all of you here, I couldn't have asked for things to have turned out any better. I hope everything goes well for you back in your own worlds. Everything started shaking again. We'd better get out of here, too. I think this one's for me, and that one's for you. Guess I'd better be going now. Hey, so I actually came so close to giving up a bunch of times, but every time I felt like my heart was breaking, the same image would pop into my head, and it gave me courage. It was the thought of the hero from my favorite anime, who would always rush to the rescue no matter what. I'm sure the same is true for Inori. After all, she loved that show too. Agent Alpha is our hero. Thank you so much for all your help. Well, so long. I hope we can collab again sometime.
This completes Gaku-Ran. The Akashic backdoor has been cut off from the rest of space-time. It should no longer function as a pathway, meaning the threat it posed to the laws of reality had passed. But Parallelmon can travel across space-time. That means it's possible that a Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again. Until then, you better rest up. You are sure to have your work cut out for you again at that point. For now, though, well done.
Even after you complete Gaku-Ran, you can speak to the butler in the elevator hall to take it on again. And you could also obtain the completion rewards again. Which means that you could basically you can keep on doing this endlessly so you can get your hands on these. These are very important if you want to level up your Digimon's talent faster. So if you want to get fast, you might want to have to do the third and last one, which I might take the time to do off screen. So that way I could get it by 50. Because I need to do so I could have it like some stronger level 99 Digimon. But also, since we have now this maxed out. Yep. But I gotta work to make sure it's maxed out at least. Uh-huh. You unlock Lucimon CM. Yeah. That means I'm gonna have to use to boost its talent up even further. I want to find a way to have it reach like level 99. But either way, that's it for this part of Digimon Story Time Stranger. Next part is the final one. The final DLC mission. And once we get that done, then I'm done with this game for good. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I'll see you for the final one of the episode pack. Anti-Paradox. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.